There are two types of people who use computers, or let me be more specific. There are two types of Linux users, okay? And the first type is the person whose setup looks like they have all of their work done and they're like someone who's really productive with Linux and stuff. But in reality, all they do is just like rise their Linux system and like change or edit configuration files and stuff, so they never actually get any work done and they probably don't really have any work to do. And the second type of person is the person that may or may not, look like he gets his or he or she gets his work done. They might have a really good looking or productive setup, or they might be just using like the command line or just the TTY and nothing else. But you always want to be the second person. You never want to be the first person. So the first person, the first type of person, who always just spends his time or spends her time, rising their system, right? So that means that they're gonna spend all of their time, customizing stuff and creating configuration files and stuff like that. And they do all of this so that they can get a setup which is nice for being productive. But the thing is, they never actually do anything serious on Linux. So they might be a programmer, but they actually don't do any programming. The best programming that they've done is like shell scripting or something. And I used to be that type of person. I'm not gonna hide that. I used to be that type of person. And another person who's just like that is Luke Smith. Most of you probably know about him, but he's also someone like that. He falls for every meme on a 4chan's technology board, and he just follows whatever is the latest meme. He never actually gets any of his work done. If you've watched a lot of videos, you'll realize that. But the point is, don't be a person like that, okay? Actually get your work done. Do something actually productive or some serious work on your computer. If you've got like nothing to do, find something to do. You don't even have to use your computer at all. You might have house chores to do. Go ahead and do that. Whatever you have to do, just do it. Don't pretend to be doing stuff and like getting the perfect setup, then I'll do stuff or something like that. Just do it right away. So get like the bare minimum setup that you want, and then just do stuff. And that is what I've been planning to start to do this weekend. Or actually, not this weekend. Why did I say that? From now on, I guess. I don't know. I'll maybe start programming or some sort of stuff like that. Or maybe, I don't know, I'll stop using my computer at all and only like use it to make videos. Because right now I don't have anything to do. That's why all these days I've been just like rising my distribution and like rising my computer and spending no time going outside and spending all of my time doing this useless stuff. By the way, you don't really need to rise your computer. If you really need aesthetics, you can, I don't know, change a few colors or something. But for most of you don't really need that. And if you really need like a out of the box system or something like that, you can always, you have choices for that, right? You can install like, I don't know, Fedora or something. Linus Torvalds uses Fedora and he has all of his work done, right? So he spends most of his day nowadays reading his mail. But back in the day, he used to be actually doing development on Linux. I don't know if he still does that anymore. I'm pretty sure he no longer like develops Git and stuff. He really just did the first commit and left or something like that. But yeah, the point is, just get your work done on Linux or Windows or whatever it is, just on your computer or outside your computer. Just don't use your computer at all. Never be the sort of person who just actually gets or is spends most of their time trying to get the perfect setup, then do their work, or claim to then do their work, but then never do their work because they're always busy, getting the perfect setup. Never be that sort of person. That is a huge mistake. And that is all I have for this video, and bye bye.